If you are relocating to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and you want to make sure that your kids are going to be in a fantastic school district, then this is the video for you, so stick around. Hey everyone, my name is Danae Hewitt and I'm your go-to DFW realtor here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, and I help people buy and sell in the area. I like to focus on new construction communities, so if you're looking at new construction, I am your girl to talk to. But this week's video, I'm going to share with you some A-rated school districts that you might want to enroll your kiddos in and find a home in if that is something that's really important to you. So where am I getting this information? I'm getting it all from niche.com. And I'm going to share with you 10 school districts that are rated A across the board in 4 different categories. They are academics, teachers, diversity, and sports. Now you may be thinking, well, there's only 10 school districts that are rated A. No, there are more that have an A rating, but for some reason they didn't get an A in all 4 of those categories, so they didn't make the list. Like, for example, Coppell ISD. Very surprising to me that that did not make the list, but it got a B+ in the teachers category, but it's still an A-rated school district. It's still a fantastic school district, okay? But the 10 that I'm sharing with you today got A's across the board. And I'm also going to be sharing with you the average sales prices of homes in those school districts, so you kind of know maybe where you want to put your money, where your budget is, and that might kind of give you the direction of where you want to go if Dallas-Fort Worth is the area that you're relocating to. All right, the first school district is Grapevine-Colleyville ISD. Now, Grapevine-Colleyville is actually 2 different cities. So why is it one school district? I don't know. I have no idea. Don't even ask me. But we've got the city of Colleyville and the city of Grapevine. Both of these cities are like right in the center of the Metroplex. Grapevine is going to be just a hair north of Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, and Colleyville is just going to be to the west of the airport. And when I'm talking about the average sales prices of homes, I'm talking as of numbers from June 2024. So the average sales price of homes in Colleyville is $1.3 million, and the average sales price of homes in Grapevine is $680,000. So you definitely have a few $100,000 difference in those average price points. So if you like the idea of an A-rated school district and Grapevine-Colleyville kind of meets your needs, then Colleyville is going to be where the more expensive homes are. Grapevine, not as expensive as Colleyville. And I will definitely link some videos because I have done city tours on Grapevine and Colleyville and showed you different prices of homes throughout the couple of years that I've had my channel. So you can definitely check that out to see the types of homes that you get for those certain price points that I addressed, a while ago. Number 2 is Allen ISD. The city of Allen is located north of the Metroplex and is about 30 minutes from DFW International Airport. And the average sales prices of homes in this city are $635,000. The third district to meet this list is Coppell ISD. Now, Coppell is located like minutes from DFW Airport, just a little bit north of the airport. 10 minutes? I don't know. It's so super close. The average sales price there is $730,000. Coppell is a great city, and I have not done a city tour out there. So that is definitely on my list of cities that I need to get out and film for you guys. This next district is like, obviously this district would make the list, and that is Frisco ISD. Frisco is also located north of the Metroplex. It's about 30 minutes from DFW International Airport. And to live in this city, you're going to have to pay for it because the average sales price as of June of 2024 is $887,000. Frisco, I've done a video on Frisco. So much to offer there. It is definitely one of those destination cities if you're looking for a night out. Cowboys, I mean, it really does have it all, but you are going to pay to live in that city if you want all of that entertainment and a fantastic school district. Before I get to the second part of this list, if you guys are finding any value out of this video, please like it, subscribe it, share it with people because the YouTube algorithm just loves all of those things. All right, let's get to school district number 5. And this one actually surprised me. It's Wylie ISD. Wylie is on the east side of the Metroplex and it's about 45 minutes from DFW International Airport. And quite honestly, I don't go out to Wylie. I've never had a client out there looking to buy a house. That has never popped up on any of my clients' radars, but doesn't mean that it won't. But I do know that there is a ton of growth coming out there. Lots of new construction out there. That's pretty much what I know about Wylie, but now I know that they have an A-rated across the board school district. And the average sales price is probably a budget that's maybe a little bit more manageable for people, and that's going to be at $504,000 as of June 2024. This next district, again, not surprised with, and that is Prosper ISD. Prosper is also on the north side of the Metroplex. It's a little more north than Frisco is, and you're looking about maybe 35 to 40 minutes to DFW International Airport. And again, you're going to be paying to live in this city. The average sales price is $996,000. If you are looking for a fantastic school district, but those numbers are just not in your budget, then welcome to HEB ISD. HEB ISD actually is 3 different cities. And unlike Grapevine-Colleyville, which is not like GC ISD, anyways, HEB ISD stands for the 3 cities: Hurst, Euless, and Bedford. Again, why do they combine them? I don't know. But they've taken those 3 cities, combined them into one ISD, and it makes this list. And depending on where you are, if you're in Hurst or Euless or Bedford, you're going to be anywhere from about 10 to 20 minutes from the airport. And all 3 of these cities are going to be on the west side of the airport. Hurst is a little further west, and we've got Euless that's a little closer to the airport. So about 10 to 20 minutes, just kind of depending on where you are in those areas. The average sales price of homes in Hurst is $360,000. The average sales price in Euless is $404,000. And the average sales price in Bedford is $395,000. Those budgets might be a lot more manageable for people. So you're going to find a home at a lower price point here in the Metroplex, and you're going to get your kiddos into a A-rated, across the board, fantastic school district. Now we're going to go back to the east side of the Metroplex to Rockwall ISD. And like Wylie, it's not too close to the airport. You're looking at about a 50-minute commute to DFW International Airport. And the average sales price of homes there are $518,000. I've been out to Rockwall once. I actually did help a client purchase a home out in Rockwall a couple of years ago. They're still there. They love it. They absolutely love it there. But other than that, I don't know that much about the city. I haven't gone out there and done a tour, but it doesn't mean that I won't. So stick around, or let me know if you'd like me to do that in the comments below. We have 2 more school districts on the list, and the next one is Lewisville ISD. Lewisville is about 15 minutes from the airport, and the average sales price there is $485,000. And again, I haven't done a city tour. All these great school districts, and I haven't done a city tour, talked about homes there. So that is definitely on my list. And last but not least, I know so much about this city because if you've watched any of my videos on my channel, then you know I'm a former teacher, and I used to teach for Mansfield ISD, and I used to live in the city of Mansfield. So seeing this school district on the list is really not surprising with me, just because I know so much about it. I've done a ton of videos on Mansfield, so definitely I will link those for you. But recently I attended a realtor breakfast that invited all the realtors in the area, and it was hosted by the superintendent of schools and the city manager of Mansfield to let us know all about the school district and all the great things that they are doing and what is coming to the city of Mansfield. So I know a ton about it, obviously. So very excited that this district made the school list. Mansfield is about maybe 35 minutes or so from DFW International Airport. So we're really going to be like on the south side of the Metroplex. Like, so if Dallas is right here and Fort Worth is right here, Mansfield's like almost in the middle. But if you had to be like, is it closer to Dallas or Fort Worth? I would say it's a little closer to Fort Worth. But it's just so close. So it's like kind of right in the middle of both of those cities, but on the south side. And the average sales prices of homes in June of 2024 is $496,000. And something that I did learn, you can go and watch this video, but I can share that with you here, is that the city is looking to bring more affordable housing into the city for people that aren't looking for a single family home, but people who have a smaller budget, but they love Mansfield, but they just can't afford some of those higher prices. So they definitely definitely are looking to bring townhomes into the city to bring the cost of some of that housing down a little bit, to make it a little bit more manageable for folks that are trying to get into the city and into the school district. So let me know in the comments below if any of these school districts surprised you, or if you were like, obviously I knew that was going to be on the list. If you're also planning to relocate here to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and you need a real estate agent to help you, definitely let me know. My contact information is in the description below. Thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you next week.